안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, presenting the challenger, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, just make it fair.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out. He told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spot. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And he landed the right hand there. These guys throwing early. Choi's got the tie clinch now. Right hand on point. Back to the body shots now. That was well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Big kick lands.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Chor. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, collar tie.
Good stick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Final closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Big punch land. Ooh. Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch. I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around his guard. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves to win. Don't finish his fight.
Nice defense there, huge block.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Big punch from the clinch.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking shots.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
What a punch.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish. Nice.
overhand telegraphed, though, it gets blocked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi.
Oh, nice.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Straight punch lands.
And they separate. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Plus right hand is true. He blocks the shot. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Lands with the right hand. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, single collar tie here. Choi gets caught with that punch. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Single collar tie now. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. And they separate.
Good right hand from the side.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big punch lands over the top. I was going to follow this one. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running the clock. All offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. Right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, collar tie. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Lands the right hand. And they separate. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, countered there with the overhand right. Nicely done. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And that left hook landed on the button. Again, they will clinch. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, missed on that one. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. All right, single collar tie now. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Punches blocked. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Beautiful punch.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Try to establish that jab. Choi's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Oh, man, snapped his head back with the uppercut there.
You can see him throw his entire body into that uppercut.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on a fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, misses with the jab. Huge block there. Oh, single collar tie here.
Look how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch?
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Huge block there. Single collar tie now.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Oh, big punch land.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Head kick. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Left hand punch from the clinch.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Nice punch there by the Korean Superboy.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Oh! He needs to start looking for finish now because he's got it very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Man! Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh!
That's one of those shots where if you take one of them and you like that one,
Oh, he might be out. That strike blocked by the Korean Superboy. A little single collar tie there. Ooh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
you better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
Stuff the takedown, no problem.
Look at him drive his shin into his whole body with that body kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Big punches. Doing a good job with his footwork and with his traps. Not following, but he's not really letting his hands go. He's trying to counter. You gotta be first when you're the guy that's dictating the center of the octagon.
Unbelievable. Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Beautiful shot to end the fight right there, and couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.